when someone going from a 20,000 to a 30,000 rupee device, क्या करना चाहिए? End of July, early August, mid August, what do we like? Independence Day में do you want independence from badly made phone?
दोस्तों आज हमारे साथ पोको इंडिया से मिस्टर अनुज शर्मा जी, जो कि पोको इंडिया के कंट्री डायरेक्टर है, जिनसे आज जो है हम एक एक्सक्लूसिव और एक अमेजिंग स्मार्टफोन के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं ना प्रभात, स्वागत है आप सभी का टेक्निकल प्रभात में। चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। सर, मैंने एक चीज़ जो बहुत ज़्यादा नोटिस किया है पोको के किसी भी लॉन्च इवेंट में या फिर पोको के किसी भी FAQs में, वो है उनका पोको येलो कलर।
I've got a Poco yellow background.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि पोको येलो कलर करा लो अपने वॉल में,
बेचता हूँ अपने की पेंटर्स को।
सर मैं आपका बिल्कुल भी टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करूंगा। मैं जो सबसे पहला जो मेरा क्वेश्चन है वो है कि अभी जितने भी पोको स्मार्टफोन लॉन्च हो रहे हैं, अब पोको जो है आगे क्या स्मार्टफोन जो है लाने वाला है?
एक तो है कि we will not launch too many devices. That has stayed as a Poco philosophy.
Yeah,
वो confuse कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine if you go into the market and one brand has 14 phones that were launched this year. I think it is overwhelming. Launched 3 and hopefully the 4th one will come pretty soon. So if you go into we don't have a Poco store, but if you go to Flipkart and say I want a Poco, under 10 you have C3, at 10 you have the M2 reloaded, then you have M3, M3 Pro, X3 Pro. X3 भी शायद है. I mean, I think some variants of the X3 are still around, but it's running out pretty fast. So kept it very clean. Last year we launched 5 phones. This year we've launched 3 to so far. We're launching 1 more. Maybe we'll get to 5 if we are lucky. But again, no plans of bombarding the consumers with the launch.
अब आगे क्या हमें देखने को मिलेगा पोको की तरफ से अभी कुछ 1-2 महीने में?
So F3 GT. The name itself GT is from the car racing side, right? And why is this not called F3 or F3 Pro? And why is it called F3 GT? So they were Grand Tourers, which basically meant you had performance and luxury. It had to be comfortable enough, it had to be safe enough as a car to go the distance. I think the F3 GT also does that. So you've got performance, but you've got a lot more. The way I see this is it's a departure from the Poco philosophy. Everything you need, nothing you don't. Right. Poco F1 से रही है. F1 was you got maximum performance, Snapdragon 845, but you got it in a polycarbonate body and you got a polycarbonate frame that we've already replicated. If you look at X3 Pro, X3 Pro does exactly what the Poco F1 does, but better. Right, your screen is brighter, screen is bigger, screen ka refresh rate has gone up to 120. It is a variable refresh rate. Snapdragon 845 becomes 860. The battery becomes bigger. Sab kuch has a step up from the Poco F1, but the price went down. So Poco F1 was 21,000, X3 Pro was 19,000. Performance is higher, price is lower, so price performance ratio is through the roof. Right. I am 99% sure that this year 2021 nobody will be able to beat the Poco X3 Pro in terms of performance in its price class. But I'm not talking about कोई पुराना phone discount करके उस price में नहीं बिका, इस price पे ले लो. A new launch under 20,000, I don't think it's beatable. In fact, I was talking to the team a couple of weeks back. R&D team के साथ बात कर रहा था. I said X3 Pro type का एक और phone बनाए क्या? And they said कि even if you were to make one, we will not be able to do it under 20,000 anymore. I don't know if everyone's been following, people who are watching your subscribers, but the global supply chain, global semiconductors, global freight, all have gone up. In fact, this is why you would probably see a massive gap coming in terms of pricing everywhere else. Right. जैसे ये मेरे पास phone है, I will not show you the back of the phone, but ये 30,000 रुपए. Okay. Right. The lower variant of this in China was, I think, about 1,800 RMB. तो around 20,000 रुपए का था. यहाँ पे आते थे, it became 27,000 or something like that. So it's a whole bunch of different aspects come, and they are all adding more and more costs. So the costs have significantly gone up over the last 4-5 months, which is scary for almost all of us. Hopefully, in next year or something like that, supply chain becomes a lot better.
तो ये जो Poco F3 GT स्मार्टफोन होगा, इसमें जो हमें ये बार जो Poco F3 GT स्मार्टफोन आने वाला है, इसके अंदर हमें क्या डिजाइन वगैरह, क्या फिलोसफी होने वाली है आपकी चेंज इस बार Poco F3 GT के रूप में?
Because X series, like you mentioned, I think that's perfect. Your X Pro have taken up that mantle. The price performance आपको एकदम तगड़ा मिलेगा. But once you start going beyond it, then it can't be a linear play. It can't be कि same phone with slightly changed specs and you keep going. I mean, frankly, when was the last time you got excited about a phone at, say, 30,000 rupees or 35,000 rupees? It is expected, right? And none of them have changed it. In fact, unfortunately, and I would probably blame Poco for this, because of the success of the Poco F1, other brands took this as a license that if it's a mid-premium phone, if it's a flagship killer, it can be polycarbonate. Dal do, the construction doesn't matter. Again, same phone, 30,000 rupees, plastic frame, and nothing else to it, right? When the construction quality is completely forgotten. Now I'm saying it's not a bad plastic. Obviously, all polycarbonate being used in phones has become a lot better over the last 5-6 years. But that's not what you expect when someone is going from a 20,000 to a 30,000 rupee device. And you expect that. But beyond that, when you're giving a premium device, are you giving an actually premium device? And I think this is where the FC will start going in. Beyond, obviously, a whole bunch of other things that we are trying to do. One new thing, I don't know if you've noticed, Mukul, is, and it's very strange, the focus on design from Poco. The M3 Pro are very, very different phones. They're obviously a lot more flashy because they're for a different price point. But the focus coming into design, and design is also construction. So construction is something that we are looking at. On the F3 GT, we are trying to do something that nobody else in India has ever done in terms of construction. And it is insane because Poco kaise kar raha hai, right? Because you expect it to be on a higher side. We were looking at a premium device and how people use it. And people use it in 3 different ways, right? And I'll probably demo it with my X3 Pro. So when you're normally holding your phone, you're holding it somewhere in the center. It's a radial bevel that you see. That probably makes the most comfortable hold. But you lose some of the grip. For grip, certain phones and certain manufacturers have gone for a square cut or square bevel. That gives you better grip, but if you start using it for a long time, or if you're holding the device very tight, it could hurt your hand. When you're holding when you're sitting down. So one is normally when you're using it. Second is when you're watching something. Aram se pakda hua hai, call le rahe ho, selfie le rahe ho, whatever like that. You're normally holding your phone on the sides. This is where you need that grip, but you're holding it in such a way that aapke palm mein nahi ghusega. So it's comfortable. So it's a combination of that. The third one is when you're gaming, when you're holding the device like this. चाहे आप claw use कर रहे हो, चाहे just thumbs use कर रहे हो, whatever, but you're holding the device like this. So now you've got the radial bevel, ये थोड़ा curvature आता है. You've got flat like iPhone. Which one do you choose? We decided to do both on a single frame. So a single piece of metal is getting machined so that you've got a radial bevel in the middle. But as you go to the edges, you will have a square finish. And it is a lovely transition where you can't even tell change ho gaya ho. So obviously when you hold it in your hand, tab pata chalega ki ye to different hai. So that machining is, I don't think anyone has tried it. So that's very, very unique. I think I saw a couple of very premium phones doing a mix of radial on the sides and flat on the top and bottom. But to do it on the same frame, on the same side is extremely hard to do. Then we've gone ahead and done even something more. What we realized was the side pay does not be beneficial. So on the top and bottom, you've got a concave finish. So basically the metal slightly, you've got your palms fitting in, you've got the grip, but it does not feel uncomfortable. You've got 3 types of leveling, or 3 types of bevel, or 3 levels of bevel on one single frame. And unfortunately or fortunately, it adds cost. Compared to a plastic frame, this easily, from a construction perspective, adds about $25 to $30. But fortunately, when you hold it in your hand and when you hold this device, whether you're watching a movie, whether you're just talking on the phone, or whether you are playing a game, it feels very, very different. And I think that's where the materials start kind of making a difference. This metal, by the way, is a 7000 series aluminum. So it's still light, but it's super sturdy. And along with the metal, obviously, if you've gone for the sides and the entire frame metal, then we will not put a polycarbonate back. Anti-smudge, anti-fingerprint, and yet that extremely premium finish. I know I can't believe that I'm saying that about a Poco device. But we've spent a lot of time. So the entire mechanical engineering part of it, the design, the frame, the material sciences and all that has been going on for almost, I think since last October. Started working with R&D, and this is the global R&D team. Machines, right? I mean, obviously in Taiwan, in China, in Japan, in a couple of other places, you've got these complex mechanical machines. But did we even have those machines in India? to be able to create a frame like that. So all of that had to be a lot of effort.
पोको F3 GT स्मार्टफोन होगा, मतलब एक एक्सक्लूसिव स्मार्टफोन होगा, एक अच्छा डिजाइन के साथ में आएगा, अच्छे स्पेक्स के साथ में आएगा, जो प्राइसिंग भी होगी वो काफी ज्यादा अच्छी लग रहा है, देखने को मिलने वाला है। उसके साथ ही जो इस बार पोको F3 GT वो कब तक लॉन्च होगा?
But I actually wanted to know what is. I mean, obviously we can't launch very soon because the factory and everything else takes time. क्या करना चाहिए? End of July, early August, mid August? What do we like? Independence Day में do you want independence from badly made phone?
नहीं, आप अगर मुझसे पूछते हो और हमारे पूरे टीपी टीम से पूछते हो तो मुझे तो लगता है ये स्मार्टफोन जुलाई के महीने तक लॉन्च हो जाना चाहिए।
July launch. Okay. Unless something goes wrong, करते हैं।
Wow. So no, that's.
इस बार जो मेरा पोको F3 GT को लेकर जो सबसे बड़ा सवाल था ये कि पोको F3 GT का जो इस बार ये जो कंपटीशन है वो किसके साथ होना है, क्योंकि मैंने अभी जो ट्विटर हैंडल पर आपके देखा हुआ है कि वहाँ पर जो आप OnePlus Nord 2 को ट्रोल कर रहे तो यहाँ पर पोको F3 GT के साथ किसके साथ कंपटीशन होने वाला है?
I don't know. देखना पड़ेगा. I mean, it's a very unique phone in that ways. From a price point perspective, you know, when I started off because I was angry last year because you had phones with very mid-range processors launching as flagship killers पिछले साल, and that really kind of cheesed me off. As a consumer also, I would be like, okay, you know, Poco F1 is a flagship killer. You know, 700 series leke you calling yourself a flagship killer. I obviously wanted to change that. So it will be in the mid-premium segment. I am not going into the ultra expensive flagships. So not go to like a 40,000-50,000 obviously. But it's not going to be cheap as well. So if you are expecting a phone for 20,000-25,000 rupees, X3 Pro is a brilliant device.
Right.
It's definitely going north of that part.
और इस बार जो सबसे मेरा आखिरी सवाल होगा ये है कि अभी जैसे आपने कहा कि हमें जो सो मेनी फोन्स जो है देखने को नहीं मिलने वाले हैं पोको के सीरीज में, लेकिन जो पोको का जो और भी एक्सपेंसिव फोन्स होंगे, पोको के जो कुछ एक्सपेंसिव फोन होंगे, कुछ इनोवेशन फोन होंगे, वो कब तक जो हमें पोको की तरफ से देखने को मिलने वाले हैं?
Hopefully not one more 3-year gap. I don't think we'll have to wait for another 3 years.
Okay.
We definitely want to do next year as well. I think this will be a good acid test in terms of how good the reaction is. We are trying something very different. It is not a list of specs at this price, right? It is adding a lot more to it. I think the price performance ratio, what you get for that segment will probably go to the X and the X Pro.
लेकिन लग रहा है कि पोको F3 GT जो वो आने वाला है बहुत ही जल्दी। तो
जुलाई अगर नहीं हो पाएगा तो मैं बताता हूँ।
बता दो।
थैंक यू अनुज आपको हमारे चैनल पर आने के लिए और आपका जो बहुमूल्य कीमती समय जो हमें देने के लिए। और मैं चाहूँगा कि जो पोको F3 GT स्मार्टफोन वो काफ़ी अच्छे स्पेक्स के साथ में आए, काफ़ी अच्छे प्राइस के साथ में आए, और मैं ऑल द बेस्ट करना चाहूँगा आपको और आपकी पूरी टीम को जो कि इतने अच्छे इनोवेट करी, अच्छे काम करे, इतने अच्छे अमेजिंग स्मार्टफोन के लिए। मैं चाहूँगा कि ये जो पोको F3 GT स्मार्टफोन काफ़ी एक अच्छा स्मार्टफोन निकल रहा है और ये बहुत ही जल्दी आएगा जैसा कि आपने कहा हुआ है। तो बस यही था कुछ सवाल।
Hopefully. Thank you, Mukul.